Hey, I'm sure you already know it without me telling you, but you'd better not come to my wedding.
Huh? Not come to your wedding? Why? I mean, the wedding is today.
I mean exactly what I said. I don't want you at my wedding. What's there to be surprised about?
Why would you say that? I mean,
Are you trying to tell me that you're my father? You're not even blood related.
well,
You're a fake father. You're not my real dad. Why do I have to call you my dad?
I told you that you didn't have to call me that. I even said you didn't have to consider me your father.
Then, I don't want you acting as if you're my father. I'd be embarrassed if a bottom tier guy like you acted as if you're my father.
Bottom tier? I mean, I never meant to act as if I were your father.
Yes, you have. Don't you realize it yourself? When I was in middle school, you came to the parent classroom visit in your dirty work clothes, too. I was already embarrassed that I didn't have a mother, but you even made me feel worse.
I'm sorry about that. I really am. I know I should have gotten changed before I went. I had to leave from work, so I wasn't being considerate enough.
Besides, it was a parent classroom visit, so you should have taken your day off. If you're going to claim to be my father, that was the least you could have done.
I'm sorry. I was stressing myself out that I had to work to earn income for us. I didn't even think that I would end up disappointing you.
You didn't even know how I'd feel, which proves that you're fake. Not just that, you always smelled bad, and you were always poor. You ruined my youth. I hate you.
Oh, goodness. I don't ever recall giving you a hard time with anything.
Yes, you have. You'd better admit it, you loser. You know what? I let you raise me all along. So you'd better pay $10,000 as a wedding gift. And I don't want you at my wedding, okay?
Hold on a second. That's terrible. I want to be there for you on behalf of your mother who passed away.
What are you even talking about? Besides, my real dad is going to be at my wedding for me.
Huh? What are you talking about? Have you been in touch with that guy?
Is there a problem? Isn't it only normal to be in touch with my family? You're not entitled to get mad, so I want you to stay out of it.
You can't do that! That guy!
Shut up! You're a hypocrite, and I don't want you telling me what to do. I heard my dad has become a rich man. He's going to pay for the wedding cost, too. Isn't he kind? A bottom-tier worker like you isn't even my father.
A rich man? That can't be true. Hey, Lydia, I beg you, you can't be involved with him. Do you even realize how much your mother struggled because of him?
Just because you wish you were my father, you can't be telling me a lie. You're so pathetic.
Besides, your groom, Trevor, is my...
Someone who had to do with your work, right? You already told me that so many times, but I don't care.
But if I don't attend, Trevor's guests might...
Oh, shut up! Besides, I'm already 24. I can't be dealing with all the lectures you give me.
You're right. You're already 24 and you can decide things on your own.
Of course! You're just a turd who wishes to be my father. I want you to stay out of this. I hate my mom for dying as she left me with a guy like you, too.
How dare you say that about Trisha? Are you sure you don't want me at your wedding?
So annoying. How cocky. You're not even blood related, and it was your choice to have raised me. I don't want a fake father who works at a factory to come to my wedding.
Well then, I see how it is.
I'm cutting ties with you too.
Hello, Joseph. I'm sorry. You can't come to the wedding today, right? Sebastian, why did you reach out to Lydia? It's because my blood-related daughter was getting married. Of course I'd want to see her on her big day. It's only natural for her father. I'm sure you'd understand. You fled as you left your wife and your daughter. Who are you to say that? I had no choice back then. Just because you remarried Trisha, you're not entitled to say in our family's situation. Why are you back in town? This is my hometown. Can't I be back? I'm not the same guy I used to be. I repaid all my debt, and I'm working on a new business that I established. I've become rich, and now I'm back in town. The mayor should appreciate me. Is that why you're trying to restore your family relationship with Lydia? Besides, she was the one who reached out to me. She read one of the articles about my company in a magazine. Your debt was mostly paid off by Trisha, and yet are you acting as if you're a rich man now? Well, I would have thanked Trisha if only she were alive, but there's no point in doing that anymore. Trisha isn't even alive. You're terrible. I heard Lydia is marrying the heir of Tatemori Logistics. If I had connections with Tatemori, our business would grow. I see. So that's what you're after. Humans need to live smart. You raised someone else's child when you didn't even gain anything, and you'll never be a winner like me. You disappeared and made Trisha repay your debt when she had become a single mother. And are you saying that you did that so you can become a winner? I had no choice. I didn't have the money back then, so I had to flee. Trisha signed the loan as a co-signer. She would have known that she was taking the risk to repay the debt on my behalf. You're an outsider and you don't have a say in anything. You bastard. Anyway, Lydia cut ties with you, right? You'd better not show your face to us again, you fake father. You're just so terrible! Huh! You got to play and pretend to be a father thanks to me, so you'd better appreciate me! Thank me for letting you raise Lydia!
Hey, I need you at my wedding right now. How much time do you need to get here?
Huh? What are you talking about?
I just need you to get here right now.
I thought you cut ties with me. I'm not going.
Because you're not here, I'm in huge trouble. Why is it that you didn't explain it to me? You never said that you were best friends with Trevor's dad.
I tried telling you, but you didn't care to listen. What is going on at your wedding?
His dad is upset. He's questioning why I decided to ban you from this wedding.
I'm not surprised he's upset. I've known Trevor since he was a baby, too.
Trevor said that he never imagined I'd do anything like this. I can't just handle the situation on my own, so I need you to come here right now.
But you said you're cutting ties with me. Besides, you can't take back what you've already done, even if I were to head over. I'll talk to his dad later, but you need to figure out how to take care of your own problem.
Why would you say that? You've been acting as if you're my father, and you can't do this to me right now.
You're a grown adult, so you need to be responsible for your own actions. You can't be expecting other people to solve your problems. Besides, you even badmouthed your mother, and I'm not forgiving you for that. You have no idea how much Trisha loved you.
Are you lecturing me again? Fine, I'll just ask my real dad.
Listen, that guy won't do you any good. Even if you ask for his help, you won't gain anything. He's at your wedding only because he's after having a connection with Tatamori Logistics.
I'm fine with that. I mean, that's what business is all about, right? You're so naive, and that's why you don't ever get promoted.
I'm fine if you're okay with that, but that guy made your mother repay his debt on his behalf before he fled.
I can't believe you're bad-mouthing my dad like that. He's so much of a father figure to me than you are.
Jeez, I don't know what to tell you. Hey, it seems like there's a lot going on over here. Jeez, I gave her a wedding gift to be here, but this wedding might even be put off. What is Lydia doing? Who knows? I don't care. Maybe she's in the hospitality suite. It seems like the groom's father was upset. That was the CEO of Tatamori, right? You should come here to calm him down. What are you even talking about? I can't possibly greet him like this! There's no point of me being here if I can't make connections with Tatamori's CEO! You'd better be kidding. I wish I could be there just to punch your face! Don't worry, I'll leave soon. Unlike you, I'm busy. I have a nice business idea, too.
Hey, can you lend me some money? They're trying to make me pay for the cancellation for my wedding. I want to save the hassle and pay it off all at once, so can I borrow the entire amount?
I thought you cut ties with me. Why do you keep reaching out to me?
Who cares about those little things? I'm telling you that I'll let you act as if you're my father again. Just lend me some money.
No, you cut ties with me, so you need to stop relying on me.
What?
If you thought I'd be naive about it forever, you're wrong. You need to be responsible for your own actions. I already told you this.
Then I'm going to ask my real dad. Are you sure about this? You think my dad is a terrible person, right?
Do whatever you want.
I mean, aren't I your daughter? Are you going to dump me just like that? And how would Mom feel about this?
You can't be bringing up Trisha whenever you're trying to please yourself. I already know that you guys are together.
What?
I'm sure Sebastian ordered you to collect some money from me. Lydia, you need to wake up!
Ha! That's right! So what? We're unlike you, and we'll be the winner. And to make that happen, we need to take advantage of a loser like you.
Your engagement was put off. You're being held liable for the cancellation for the venue. How are you a winner?
I'm going to be a winner from now on. When Dad and I work together, we'll be invincible. He came up with a good business scheme, so I'm going to help him with marketing, and I'm sure it'll go viral. I'll find tons of rich boys who will approach me. I don't care about Tatamori at this point.
I guess talking to you is just a waste of time at this point. I don't want you to reach out to me anymore. I'm disappointed in you.
Right back at you. I'm going to make you regret dumping me like this.
What on earth are you even thinking? How dare you do this? I'm not gonna let you get away with this! Your company was conducting illegal activities, so I only reported it to the police. You said you were successful, but I never imagined that you were committing fraud. I can't believe you were bold enough to come back to town. The ones who were deceived are at fault. I was collecting funds just so I could start a legitimate business. You're such a lousy scammer who gets caught so easily. You won't ever be successful with a legitimate business anyway. Shut up! Damn it! You ruined our entire plan! You used your daughter to advertise your scam to sell a fraudulent app. Just how terrible can you get? Sebastian, I can tell that you've always wanted to become rich, but you're better off working diligently to save up, just like Trisha. Huh, you're not very convincing when you're just a CEO of a tiny factory in town. Stop acting so cocky just because you have connections with Tanamori's CEO. Trisha was gullible, and that's why she kept being taken advantage of. She's your ex-wife who repaid your debt on your behalf before she passed away from an illness. How dare you say that about her? I'm sure she set a bad example for Lydia. This world isn't easy. Survival of the fittest. We need to do whatever it takes to win the game. You'll never survive as a loser. A bottom-tier guy like you has no right to say things about how I go on about my business. I'm not trying to be cocky or anything. I'm sure the police will be investigating your company soon. Based on what I discovered, you have a prior record. You're currently on parole, too. I'm sure you'll be sent to prison. Damn it! How dare you!
Hey, Dad went missing. I think he left this town to flee from the police.
I see. Are you sad that he left you behind?
No, I'm completely awake now. I realize that you're my true dad.
What?
I've always lived poor since when I was little, right? So I had some mixed feelings about rich and successful people. So I ended up trusting Sebastian because of the things he said in an attempt to deceive me.
But Sebastian was the one who forced you into that poor life.
But I'm over everything. I want to trust you, Dad, because Mom trusted you. I want you and I to start over as a family. I'm very sorry for everything that I've said to you, so please forgive me.
Look behind you.
Huh? What?
It seems like you and Sebastian are riding in the same vehicle. You guys must have came up with an idea to collect your fleeing fund from me, huh? You should have known that the trick that never worked for me wouldn't work even if you try again. Aren't you ashamed of yourself?
Why are you here?
I was tailing you guys. I knew you guys were going to flee. And I was worried about you, too.
If you're worried, can't you save me? We need money, so please.
I'm not worried about you at all at this point, after seeing how you were taking advantage of Trisha for the sake of your greed. I lost all love that I had for you. Why do you keep trusting Sebastian?
I learned after watching you and Mom. If I stay gullible, I won't ever become a winner. So I'm going to do whatever it takes to climb up the ladder.
So you saw me and Trisha as losers.
You know that I'm right. You guys are working day and night, every day. You guys drive a crappy car and you're always wearing cheap clothes. I don't want to be a lame person like you guys.
Both Trisha and I cherished you more than anything else.
What?
No matter how much we had to work every day or if we could only afford cheap clothes, it wasn't a big deal if it was for the sake of our beloved daughter. Trisha always had a smile on her face, didn't she? That was because she loved you, Lydia.
Shut up! You and Mom are losers!
If that's what you think, so be it. You're a grown adult, and I respect your values.
Besides, if you love me, can't you just save me? All I need is for you to lend me some money.
Nope. If I spoil you right now, it won't do you any good. I can't stay gullible, can I?
That's right, but I'm begging you despite how ashamed I am. Aren't I your daughter? Am I not important to you?
You meant a lot to me, and I've considered you my daughter. But then I can't do anything for you anymore because I'm your fake father. You'd better reflect on what you've done so you can live a decent life. Later on, despite the two of them attempting to flee, they were arrested by the police. Sebastian was naturally sentenced to imprisonment. Lydia was released under parole, but because she was exposing her face to advertise the Fraudulent app, she became known as a member of a scammer group. She hasn't been able to live a legitimate life after she was released. She has no home to live in or job to work. She currently works day-to-day jobs to barely afford her living. I do worry about Lydia to a certain extent, but I can't lend her my helping hand. She's already 24. I want her to learn to be responsible for her own actions. As for me, I've been busy running my small factory in town. I'd like to continue working hard as I cherish the memories I had with Trisha.